Wreckage, death, sorrow. This was the scene of the latest major accident that occurred on Wednesday, where 20 people died while 7 others were critically injured after a matatu they were traveling in lost control and plunged into a gorge in Molo. The accident, which occurred on the Molo-Olenguruone highway in Nakuru, brings the total number of those reported killed in major road accidents in the country to 57 so far. And that number, according to authorities, could increase if survivors in critical condition succumb to their injuries. A major cause of the increased number of fatal road accidents being vehicles carrying excess passengers, as was witnessed in the Molo-Olenguruone accident.
We found that among the dead, 11 were male adults, 3 were female adults, and 5 were children. And then those who were seriously injured, we had 3 male adults, and we had also 4 children. So from this vehicle, of course, we can see there is excess.
We sought to inquire why traffic police officers appeared to be conspicuously absent along that road.
Our officers were not really on the manning the Molo Longuruone road.
Why not?
Yeah, because we are not everywhere every time.
The Inspector General of Police, David Kimayo, has now directed police officers to arrest both the passengers and the drivers found in overcrowded vehicles.
G has directed us in respect of carrying excess passengers. Police officers should not only charge the driver of the motor vehicle, but also the passengers, because the law deems them to be equally culpable of flouting the law.
As of 3rd of January 2013, the number of fatalities on Kenyan roads stands at 57, including 12 pedestrians, 3 drivers, 37 passengers, and 4 motorcyclists. This is in stark contrast to a total of 23 passengers who died by the 3rd of January in 2012. Authorities have promised to enforce the Traffic Amendment Bill signed into law last year, but they are also the first to admit that they too have to make changes within their department.
We are looking also on enforcement internally. We are not only looking externally, we are looking also internally. What our people are doing. There is those instructions which I may not reveal to you, which we have given our people internally, what they should do. And measures, including even some remedies, even disciplinary actions where people are not performing.
Of particular concern for the moment for the police chief is the back-to-school rush, where he says police will be vigilant in looking out for the safety of schoolgoers.
In the coming days, schools will be reopening, and a lot of our children will be traveling in these vehicles to school, and therefore there should actually be zero tolerance. The cost to life is excessive. We are losing a lot of young people, and the IG has directed police officers that this cannot possibly be allowed to continue.
The last few days have revealed a grim situation on our roads, with accidents at an all-time high. And while the Traffic Police Department has taken some blame with regards to deploying an inadequate number of personnel to man certain infamous black spots across the country, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. Passengers and drivers alike are contributing to the worsening situation by not taking enough precaution or not talking about it enough. And while the law can only do so much to curb road accidents, the rest and our safety begins with us. Janet Mbogwa, Citizen TV, Nairobi.